Hello students, today's our topic is inverse of a matrix. In previous lecture, we have learned about adjoint of a matrix. Now, today we will learn about inverse of a matrix. What is inverse of a matrix, beta? A square matrix is invertible if there exists a square matrix B of the same order such that AB is equal to BA is equal to unit matrix of same order. Dear student, आपने जब मल्टीप्लिकेशन का टॉपिक किया था तो वहाँ पर एक रूल यह आता, एक प्रॉपर्टी ये थी आपकी कि मल्टीप्लिकेशन कम्यूटेटिव नहीं होती, ए बी और बी ए जनरली इक्वल नहीं होती। बट ऐसे केस में बेटा व्हेन ए बी इज इक्वल टू बी ए एंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए बी एंड बी ए इज इक्वल टू यूनिट मैट्रिक्स, इन दैट केस वी कैन से बी इज इनवर्स ऑफ ए। जब ए बी और बी ए की मल्टीप्लाई एक आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स आ जाती है तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में बेटा जो मैट्रिक्स बी होती है वो ए का इनवर्स होती है, तो ए इनवर्स इज इक्वल टू बी। जनरली इस फॉर्मूला से हम इनवर्स को फाइंड आउट करते हैं, ए इनवर्स इज इक्वल टू 1/डेटरमिनेंट से इनटू एडजॉइंट ऑफ ए, और एडजॉइंट ऑफ ए आपने निकालना सीख रखा है। कंडीशन इसमें यह है डेटरमिनेंट ऑफ ए इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0, मीन मैट्रिक्स ए इज नॉन सिंगुलर, वो सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स नहीं होनी चाहिए। अब हम कुछ एग्जाम्पल से इनवर्स निकालना सीखते हैं बेटा। नाउ वी डिस्कस सम क्वेश्चन फॉर इनवर्स ऑफ ए मैट्रिक्स। ए इज ए मैट्रिक्स, our first example is A is a matrix whose elements are 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4 and 3. This is a matrix of order 3 by 3, a square matrix. You know these elements are A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32 एंड A33। बेटा पहले हम क्या करेंगे, एडजॉइंट निकाल लेंगे और डेटरमिनेंट भी निकालनी पड़ेगी हमें, क्योंकि इनवर्स की पहली कंडीशन ये है कि आपकी जो मैट्रिक्स है नॉन सिंगुलर होनी चाहिए और ये इसके एलिमेंट्स हैं। तो फर्स्टली वी फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ डेटरमिनेंट ऑफ ए, वेरी इजी। So 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4, 3. You can expand by first row, second row, third row, or first column, second column, or third column. So now we expand this determinant by first row. 2. We leave first row and first column. So 5 3s are 15. minus 6 4s are 24. After then minus 3, because we are expanding this determinants by first row. So we leave now first row and second column. So 3 3s are 9, minus 2 6s are 12. After then beta plus 4. So now we leave our first row and third column. So 4 3s are 12, minus 2 5s are 10. Now we simplify 15 minus 24 minus 9, multiply with 2, 18, minus 18, minus 3, multiply with minus 3, plus 9, 12 minus 10, 2, 2 4s are 8, which is equal to minus 1. 15 minus 24 beta minus 9, multiply with 2 minus 18, minus 3 multiply with minus 3 plus 9, 12 minus 2 10, 2 multiply with 4 8. So minus 18 plus 9 plus 8 is equal to minus 1, which is not equal to 0. So we can say A inverse exists. or A is a invertible matrix. So now we can find the value of a inverse of this matrix. And for inverse, firstly we find the adjoint of a matrix. For adjoint, we find all cofactors. You know what is adjoint of a matrix? The transpose of a matrix. The transpose of a matrix of a cofactors of corresponding elements. Dear students, for cofactor, we take plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. These signs. Is that clear? So now we find all cofactors of these corresponding elements. So A11 mean cofactor of this element. For this we leave first row and first column, that is 2. So first row and first column, we leave this row and this column, plus, because for A11 we will take a positive sign. So 5 3s are 15 minus 4 6s are 24, which is equal to minus 9. After then A12, for A12 we will take negative sign and we leave first row, second column. First row and second column. This is our first row and this is our second column. So 3 3s are 9 minus 12, which is equal to 3. After then A13. For A13 we will take positive sign and leave our first row, third column. So 3 4s are 12 minus 10, which is equal to 2. So in this way you can find all cofactors of this matrix. After then A21 we will take negative sign and we leave second row, first column. Second row, first column. So we have 4 elements, 3 4 4 3. 3 3s are 9 minus 4 4s are 16, which is equal to 7. 9 minus 16 minus 7, minus 2 minus beta positive. After then A22. For A22 we will take a positive sign and we leave our second row and second column. So remaining elements are 2 4 2 3. So 2 3s are 6 minus 4 2s are 8, which is equal to minus 2. I am repeating again beta. For A22 we leave our second row and second column. This is our second row and this is our second column. So 2 3s are 6 minus 4 2s are 8. A23. For A23 we take negative sign and we leave our second row, third column. Second row, third column. So remaining elements are 2 3 2 4. 4 2s are 8 minus 6 is equal to minus 2. Is that clear? 4 2s are 8 minus 3 2s are 6. After then beta A31, and for A31 we will take positive sign and we leave our third row, first column. So remaining elements are 3 4 5 6. 18, 6 3s are minus 5 4s are 20, which is equal to minus 2. After then beta A32, and for A32 we will take a negative sign and we will leave our third row, second column. Remaining elements are 2 4 3 6. Now we multiply 2 with 6, 12 minus 3 with 4, 12, which is equal to 0. We leave our third row and second column. So 2 6s are 12 minus 4 3s are 12, 0. 12 minus 12, 0. A33. A33 we will take positive sign. Note the sign for A33 and we will leave our third row, third column. So 5 2s are 10 or minus 3 3s are 9, which is equal to 1. So dear student, in this way we can find all cofactors of these corresponding elements. So adjoint of A, we will make a matrix with the help of these cofactors -9 3 2 after then 7 -2 -2 -2 0 and 1, and for adjoint we take the transpose of this matrix, mean cofactor matrix. Is that clear? -9 3 2 7 -2 -2 after that -2 0 1. So adjoint of A is, we convert our rows into columns. So our first row, now we our first column 7 -2 -2. Second row becomes our second columns -2 0 1. Third row becomes our third column. So this is your adjoint of A, and you know A inverse is equal to 1 by determinants A adjoint of A. Is that clear? And the value of determinants A -1. So we can write 1 upon -1 and put the value of adjoint of A. -9 7 -2 3 -2 0 2 -2 and 1. Is that clear? -9 -7 -2 3 -2 0 -2 0 1. Is that clear? Now we multiply this matrix by -1. That is your final answer of inverse. So 9 -7 +2 -3 +2 0 -2 +2 and -1. बेटा इस प्रकार आप इनवर्स निकाल सकते हो। बहुत ही इजी आपका ये मेथड है। इसके बाद हम कुछ एग्जाम्पल। सो बेटा आवर नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल फॉर इनवर्स ऑफ मैट्रिक्स इज, सपोज आवर मैट्रिक्स इज A whose elements are 2 3 5 and 6. Is that clear? And we want to find the inverse of this matrix. Is that clear? So firstly we find the value of determinant, because you know A inverse is equal to 1 by determinants of A and adjoint of A, and our main condition is matrix A is non-singular, mean determinants of A is not equal to 0. So firstly we find the value of determinants of A. 2 3 5 6. 6 2 is 12, 5 3 is 15, which is equal to -3 and which is not equal to 0. So we can say A is invertible, and we can say A inverse exists. For this, now we find adjoint of A, and for adjoint of A, firstly we will find the cofactors of this matrix A11. We will take positive sign and leave our first row first column, first row first column 6. After then A12 we will take negative sign and we will leave our first row second column, so 5, which is equal to -5. A21 we will take negative sign and leave our second row first column, second row first column 3, which is equal to -3. And A22 we will take positive sign and leave our second row and second column 2. So these are the cofactors of a matrix A, and adjoint of A is equal to, firstly we will make a matrix of these cofactors 6 -5 -3 and 2, and now we will take transpose of this matrix, which is equal to 6 -5 -3 2. For transpose of any matrix, we convert rows into columns and columns into rows. So A inverse is equal to 1 by, that means A into adjoint of A. Put this value, mean the value of A, that means of A, and adjoint of A, which is equal to 1 by minus 3. So we can say minus 1 by 3. And adjoint of A 6 minus 3 minus 5 2. इज दैट क्लियर बेटा? तो बेटा इस प्रकार आप किसी भी मैट्रिक्स का इनवर्स निकाल सकते हैं। कंडीशन ये है कि डेटरमिनेंट्स ए की वैल्यू 0 नहीं आनी चाहिए। आपकी जो ए मैट्रिक्स है वो आपकी नॉन सिंगुलर होनी चाहिए। बेटा इसी क्वेश्चन को मैं चेंज कर रहा हूं। एक हमारी यही मैट्रिक्स ले ली मैंने। नोट दिस क्वेश्चन वेरी केयरफुली। इफ ए इज ए मैट्रिक्स and AB is equal to BA is equal to I. Note this statement. Beta, A is our matrix whose elements are 2, 3, 5, 6 and we have a given condition AB is equal to B is equal to I. You know, when AB is equal to B is equal to I, we can say A inverse is equal to B. बेटा कंप्लीट क्वेश्चन बताता हूं क्या है कि A हमारी कोई मैट्रिक्स है और AB और BA की है वैल्यू I, यूनिट मैट्रिक्स। तो कहता है फाइंड मैट्रिक्स B मैट्रिक्स निकालिए। तो यहां पर B का वैसे तो कोई जिक्र नहीं है, तो आपको इस रूल को फॉलो करना पड़ेगा। इनवर्स की डेफिनेशन में मैंने बताया था कि ए बी और बी ए की मल्टीप्लाई यदि यूनिट मैट्रिक्स आती है तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में ए इनवर्स किसके इक्वल होता है? बी के। तो आपने कुछ नहीं करना, बी को भूल जाओ थोड़ी देर के लिए, इसका इनवर्स निकाल लीजिए। मैंने यही मैट्रिक्स ले रखी है ना, तो आपको एज इट इज इसका इनवर्स निकालना है। ये निकल गया और ये ए इनवर्स किसके इक्वल है? बी के। तो हम लास्ट में इस स्टेटमेंट के अनुसार क्या कह सकते हैं? So B is equal to A inverse and put the value of A inverse minus 1 by 3 6 minus 3 minus 5 2। तो बेटा इस प्रकार आप B की वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं। बहुत इजी है ना। इसने कंडीशन दी थी कि A B is equal to B is equal to आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स, और ये तभी पॉसिबल है, ये पॉसिबल है तो ए इनवर्स किसके इक्वल होता है? बी के इक्वल होता है हमारा। तो ए इनवर्स फाइंड आउट कर लीजिए आप। जो ए इनवर्स आएगा वही किसकी वैल्यू बनेगी बेटा? बी की वैल्यू बनेगी। इज दैट क्लियर? नाउ वी विल टेक अनदर एग्जांपल फॉर इनवर्स ऑफ ए मैट्रिक्स, अनदर टाइप ऑफ इनवर्स ऑफ ए। सपोज ए इज आवर मैट्रिक्स whose elements are minus 2, 4, minus 3 and 5, and we want to prove A inverse is equal to A inverse A is equal to I. Mean multiply of A and A inverse is equal to unit matrix. Similarly, multiply of A inverse and A is equal to unit matrix. So for this, firstly we will find the value of A inverse. तो बेटा पहले किसकी वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे? हमें A इनवर्स की वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे, और A इनवर्स आपको निकालना आता है। फर्स्टली वी विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ए डेटरमिनेंट विच इज इक्वल टू -10 मल्टीप्लाई ऑफ -3 and 4 is -12 -2 प्लस विच इज इक्वल टू 2 which is not equal to 0. So we can say A inverse exists. Now we will find all cofactor of this matrix. A11 we will take positive sign and leave our first row, first column. So 5. A12 we will take negative sign and leave our first row and second column. -3 which is equal to 3. -2 minus plus. After then A21 we will take negative sign and leave our second row and first column 4. So -4 and A22 we will take positive sign and leave our second row, second column. So -2, -2. So these are cofactors of this matrix, and adjoint of A is equal to 5, 3, -4, -2, and transpose of this matrix. Now we convert our row into columns. So our first row becomes our first column and second row becomes our second column. So this is our adjoint of A beta, and A inverse, you know very well what is A inverse? 1 by determinants of A into adjoint A, 1 by 2, because the value of determinant A is 2 and adjoint of A 5, -4, 3, -2. Very easy. Now we will prove this statement. Is that clear beta? So firstly we will multiply of A and A inverse. A, this is our A matrix, -2, 4, -3 and 5, and A inverse 1 by 2, 5, -4, 3 and -2. Now we multiply these two matrices, and you know when we multiply of two matrices, we multiply always in this procedure. We will take our first row, multiply with first column, after then second column, after then third column, fourth column, similarly. So we will take our first row -2, 4, multiply with 5, 3. So multiply -2 and 5, -10, 4 and 3, 12. After that second column, multiply of -2 and -4, 8, and 4 -2, -8. Now we will take second row beta. So multiply of -3 and 5, -15, 5 and 3, 15. With the second column, -3 and -4, 12. Multiply of -3 and -4, 12, and 5 and -2, -10, which is equal to 1 by 2, 2, 0, 0, 2. Now we divide this matrix by 2, which is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1, and you know this is our identity matrix. So we can prove A inverse is equal to I. Is that clear beta? Now we multiply A inverse with A inverse. This is our A inverse, 1 by 2, 5, -4, 3, -2, and our A matrix is -2, 4, -3, 5. Multiply as usually. Firstly we will take first row, multiply with first column, after then second column. So 5 -2, -10, -4 with -3 plus 12 beta. With second column, 5 4 ja 20, and multiply of -4 and 5, -20. Now we will take our second row and multiply of second row with first column, after then second column. So 3 -2, -6, multiply of 3 and -2. After then multiply of -2 and -3 plus 6. Now we will multiply of first row with second column. So 3 4 ja 12, and multiply of beta -2 and 5, -10. So 1 by 2, -10 plus 12, 2, 20 -20, 0, 0 and 2. Now we divide this matrix by 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, which is equal to I. So we can say multiply of A and A inverse is equal to identity matrix. Similarly, multiply of A inverse into A is equal to identity matrix. Is that clear? So dear student, in this way we can find the inverse of any matrix. बेटा ये हमारा पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट था. अभी इनवर्स के कुछ सम हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में और करेंगे. थैंक यू डियर स्टूडेंट्स.